Hello YouTube, this is Pinstar, and welcome back to Banished Strategy and Tactics, Episode 13. When we last left our town of Ficklewood here, we are starting to rebound from our worker die-off here, and we've actually got our stonecutters repopulating themselves. Got a couple of builders in here, going to town on... What did I tell them to go to town on? Oh, my brain. Oh, yes, our mine. We told them to go to town on the mine. That way we can get ourselves a little bit of, oops. Whoa there. Whoa, 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 whoa. That could have been bad. I'm glad that wasn't a teacher. What do we lose? Gatherer? Hang on, let's get that back up to par. Glad that wasn't our teacher. Anyway, so we have... We've got our mine going up here, and this is just to act as a source of coal to turn our iron into steel tools, so we don't waste it on iron tools. And again, that's only when our tools get low, if our traders get a little slow in bringing us traded stuff. And if we start running low on iron proper, especially if we go on a spree of building stone houses, which all use up a little bit of iron, we'll have that available to us. So I'm not intending on actually using and employing 15 people at this mine. This is just a sort of the traders decided not to bring us stuff we want for a while, so we're going to just keep a few miners on hand, or be able to just switch them off of stone cutting when needed. Just as sort of like an emergency valve. And you guys are already filling up on liquor. Holy crap. Well, let's not make a liquor limit. We want to go full dwarven economy here. We want you to be some alkies. Which, actually, since we are going to town on... Oh! You're still here, aren't you? General Goods Merchant. Or no, you're not still here. You arrived and I never even acknowledged your presence. Pecan seeds and corn seeds. Alright, yeah, there we go. I'd love to buy that iron if I can get some of that firewood back. Let me go to my inventory here, and since you're general goods, let's get some alcohol here. 500 units here, and while we're at it, let's get 500 units of alcohol here. I'm sure our brewers will be able to handle it. Yeah, that way I'll be able to replace one of these pepper farms with a corn farm next year, get some crop diversity, and also prevent a blight from spreading to both towns. Ooh, I can talk today. Oh no, dude. Oh well, I got the corn in place. That's what's important. And we have farmer die. I should probably build another storage barn just for those crops, since I'm already bursting at the seams for stuff. Or rather, bursting at the seams for places to put stuff. Alright, I already have a road there. What's blocking you? Oh, well, you know, we can do that. There we go. We'll finish this little roadlet here. And that looks like it wants to be a little space for a well. I know it's kind of close to that other well, but, you know, it can never be too close. Especially with the city center, with all of our stuff in here. I want multiple wells. Just in case a fire breaks out here, I want people to be able to double team it. Okay. Alright, so we've got that going here. We've got corn, which as soon as you guys finish picking this, any day now, thank you. They probably have to run all the way off to find a little place to cram that corn, or cram those peppers for storage. Okay, so I got that converted over to corn, so a little bit more diversity there. We've got our mine up. Let's toss in 2 people into the mine and have you making coal. Oops. There. And then that coal will naturally be mixed with the iron at our blacksmith here and give us a steady stream of steel tools. Alright, what do you have here? You've got more sheep. I like sheep, but I've got plenty of sheep, dude. Plenty of them. So go peddle your sheep to some other lucky town. They are certainly welcome, but I've got more than enough. Which reminds me, I should probably get around to splitting the herd at some point. And also probably a place to split the chickens as well, since they are ready to be split. Alright. Got that built. You're getting that built. Alright, so you know what? I think it's high time I start setting up this third forest hub here. And I'm going to do this a little bit differently, based on the suggestions of one of my readers, one of my commenters. Now, you would not see this suggestion on any of the YouTube comments because they suggested it to me via my email. And they did a lot of analysis and tweaking, so I want to give this a try. And I also want to give them credit for this because they obviously put a lot of thought and effort into sort of revising and improving my crossroads design. But they also specifically asked me not to mention them by name. So I am just going to say that this little tweak to the design is not done by me, but by somebody else, but they do not wish to be specifically named for the purposes of taking credit. So just wanted to give that little disclaimer. Okay, so we're going to start off here with our gathering hut. Right here. And instead, what we're going to do is we're going to place it right. That's just trying to find the center here. Although it's going to be kind of hard to put implement the changed one here. Yeah, this could really stand to be a little bit lower. Well, all right. Enough futzing here. If I mess up the design on this hub, I will do it for the next forest hub. I promise. In fact, you know, this is a slightly awkwardly shaped one, so I will try the design out on the next one. I just want to make sure I'm getting these done properly. Okay, there. All right, so we've got there. We need our foresters, which will be good right here. Then our hunting cabin can go down here. And lastly, our woodcutter. And we are going to place a inn. Oh, now I remember. It was the woodcutter went down here, and the stockpile went here, 6 by 6, and then the storage barn goes here. I may have messed that up a little bit, but you know it still works out to our needs. And you know what? We're just for sanity's. Well, no, I'm not going to build a second storage barn in the middle of the forest. But all right, so here's our modified crossroads. Little oblong shaped here. Oh, and of course, can't forget our housing. Let's draw. Oh man, are you going to do this to me again? Ah, that is so ugly. That is ugly. Fine. Oh, little pro tip here: if you don't want, if you want these little curved roads or quote unquote curved roads, hold down Control while you're dragging out the road. And at least that little block right there is enough for a house. All right, so house 1, house 2, house 3, house 4. And this, we're going to take a while to grow this particular forest hub. I'm going to be pausing most of this. While we wait for our stuff to get done. In fact, what I'm going to actually do, just to flesh out the forest and also just to get enough people here, is I'm going to keep everything paused except for... No, we're even going to pause the Gatherer's Hut, except for the Forester Lodge. We're going to unpause the Forester Lodge, and we're going to unpause the house that will allow us to employ 4 people there. Or houses that will allow us to employ 4 people there. And the idea is that we're just going to have the foresters on tree duty to start with, and they will be here to clear the forest and all, well, plant the forest and also clear all these rocks and iron and whatnot. So, and we've got our 1,000,001 laborers going here. Whoa, 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 whoa. 6. Speaking of laborers, did all that happen while I was not watching? Did I forget to pause this while I was drawing that out? No, I didn't forget to pause that. But yeah, we've got ourselves a nice, yeah, we had a burst of graduations. Sheesh. Okay, alright, so we've got these going up here. And actually, while I am at it, let's make this, since there's going to be a lot of foot traffic, let's make all of this a stone road. Might as well extend out our stone road network. And actually, since we're here, make that a stone, actually make all this up here a stone road. And a little whoop. And we'll do it up to the bridge. And then, just because there's enough people commuting here, there we go. Put a bit of a damper on our stone for a while, but I know what the hey. Let's stone road up all of our major thoroughfares here. And yeah, that'll... And if a lot of people start using this little offshoot here, we'll stone road that up. But let's not go too crazy too quickly here. Go crazy in moderation. And a trader. Really, dude? Because that's kind of what I'm selling you. Oh, yeah, let me... stone, steel tools, iron, every visit. Heck, throw coal on the mix there. But not, yeah, anything but ale. Whoop, and we're low on laborers. There we go. Yeah, we're definitely going to be putting our stone cutters to use. Okay, placed as a herdsman. Alright, everyone else is full up with their stuff besides our miners and stone cutters. Good. And don't need that. Good, good, good. How are we? How's our hooch going? Yeah, we're brewing it and selling it at the moment, or rather transporting it for sale, which is fine. In terms of tactics with happiness. I can tell you right now that the only unhappiness that our people are suffering from at the moment are whenever people die, they don't. Their relatives get unhappy if they don't have a proper burial location. But honestly, graveyards are a huge waste of space and stone. So I don't really intend to build them. So there's always going to be a couple of unhappy people, but that's what alcohol's for. And if we ever lose that half star and it goes down to 4 stars, I'll think about putting in a chapel or whatever. But at the moment, we'll just let them get drunk. All right, so we've got our coal production going here finally. Got plenty of people working on here. Got our builders going. We just need some more hammer swings. Oh, I see why. Because everyone's doing all the roads. And they're looking for stone to finish up the roads. Let's throw some more people into stone cutting. Because, yeah, now I'm going to really need that. And actually, once we get our stone cutters back up to... Actually, if we combine the stone cutters with the miners... Here, let me take down one miner. All right. We're actually going to be needing a few more houses to have for our effective mining and stone cutting population. So what do you have for me? You've got food. Well, I guess I could trade away my bulky mushrooms for those. Sure, why not? 666 pumpkins, apples, pears, chestnuts, and we already have whole chickens. I'm not going to pay the premium for that. 2,000 mushrooms, and let's sell some of this. Actually, yeah, sell some of this. Let's trade an additional 4 units. Lol. Alright, 59. 50. 1999. And 61 ale. There. And off you go. Alright, that should free up some space with the draw on the mushrooms. Well, those walnuts are still killing me. Maybe I should swap out some of my... What is this? Oh, that's a giant cherry field. Walnut field, but that's not dying yet. Cherries. Alright. Oh yeah, so... yeah, you guys don't need to cut, you just need to plant. And you're at your log limit anyway, so you wouldn't be cutting anyway. Another trader and student and builder, well, they'll sort themselves out. I'm at the point where I'm not going to be fussing over individual housing placements. I just want to... Ah, yes, our cattle. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, and it happens to be the one... Oh, he doesn't want ale. I have the ale. He doesn't want the ale. 625. $600. There we go. All right, 3 cows. I will buy your 3 cows and then hopefully be able to buy the other 3 with the next supply of the firewood. And in the meantime, I need to get a cow pasture going. Let's see here. Well, this looks like a good place as any to hover. Oh, you know what? No, I already have a cow pasture ready. Duh. And I've got enough workers for it, too. And 1 more herdsman, like that. There we go. Alright, we'll buy the other. How many cows can this hold? It can hold 10. Perfect. That's just enough to split the herd once we get enough. And like I said, I will if we get our firewood back in order, I will buy up the other 3 cows before this guy leaves. Alright, well, this is a logical stopping place here, so if you like this video, want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, and by all means, leave a comment. You can also follow me on Twitter for more up-to-date and interim posts. Ooh, and we have an infestation. I just noticed that. Well, we will deal with that infestation next time. This is Pinstar signing out.